We start by appreciating the discussion that has happened in this room. A very important discussion. Very important because it is teachers talking about what they do on a day-to-day basis. Most often than not, teachers in these platforms, HOD and Dr. Khoza, will always be spoken about without them hearing what is said about them and also getting an opportunity of sharing the platform. We need to appreciate that. But then, having said that, I need to make an observation. An observation that I am making and taking a cue from your question on the latter part of why you were here. It was not you, it was Mrs. Nancy saying, what about KZN? The study was done in Northern Cape and in Limpopo, and what about KZN? Fortunately for me, I'm seated next to the HOD, and we were able to say, but no, we will guide you, Dr. Khoza. But from the top of our heads, we are saying, maybe we need to work first and identify space using the information that is already shared with us in this platform. Because the view is, it can't make sense, even the researchers won't appreciate when we send them knowing what they will come back with. But because we now have got data in our hands, I will then guide HOD as to which are the spaces, either in terms of circuits or districts, that will identify, give it a timeline, Cindy, work with those spaces, be it a circuit or whatever. Then say, FET is most interesting because as a teacher myself, what you are likely to find at grade 10 is quite different with what you are likely to find at grade 12. But I may even venture and argue that when you get into a high school, what you are likely to find in grade 8 and 9 is quite different from what you are going to get in grade 12. So part of our interest, Dr. Khoza, as a province will be around that. We're not saying that because we are now number one in terms of the NSC results. and we can assure you, Dr. Khoza, we are not going to be a view once, we are there to stay. Thank you very much, Dr. Khoza. I'm now proposing the vote of thanks. I was just talking as a teacher before. Now I'm talking as a member of top management, saying thank you, Dr. Khoza, to all the team from the NEC team for organizing this kind of a meeting. It is a very important meeting. A meeting, as in your own words, where you have people from various sectors coming together, but sharing experiences without a fight. And to me, that is important. I wish that you give Umkati a big round of applause. And I also wish to say thank you very much to the HOD, Umapoloba, despite your busy schedule, but you saw it fit Mapoloba to be here and lead the team from KZN. And I will also request that you give a big round of applause for another round of applause for Dr. Shoba Rathilal. I guess I got it correct.
Yes, it is.
As the program director, you for steering the ship, and we observed a lot of skills from yourself. Give her a big round of applause. And all our researchers and members from the HEIs that are with us here, can you applaud them as they are here with us? The NGOs and the specialists who are here in the room, and by definition, the NGOs are here at no cost to you, and they are also here at no cost to the Department of Education. Can you applaud the NGOs that are here?
To the circuit managers and the subject advisors that are here, we appreciate the work that you do, colleagues, and we know it is not easy. And some of you, we know, are acting under very difficult conditions. And some of the subject advisors, I observed whenever Cindy talks to me about subject advisors, she will always say subject advisors / lead educators, because we are being assisted by those colleagues on the ground. Can you please applaud those colleagues?